doesn't have to be a big change. It doesn't have to be a worldwide change. But to make a change just here in this city, I pray we can do that.
Change is what Angelica Johnson has been pushing for since her son Daquan was shot and killed by Grand Rapids police earlier this month. Police say he had a gun and put officers in danger, while protesters believe he was executed. There has been a lot of public outcry, including a rally this afternoon. Our team coverage continues tonight with News 8's Katani Gooch and Nicole Tam. Nicole will share the message from demonstrators at Calder Plaza, but we start with Katani, who caught up with Johnson's family.
Adriana, after the rally for Daquan, I got to sit down and talk with Angelica Johnson, his mother, who told me she's fighting for justice for her son in a time where her world should be crumbling underneath her. But instead, she feels an indescribable peace.
This should have killed me. It should have, if I didn't have, as they say, faith of a mustard seed. If I didn't have that, I really would be lost right now.
That peace enveloping Johnson as she rallied with others to demand justice for her son, Daquan Johnson.
We are tired of them killing our sons. We are tired.
But after the chant stopped and the crowd somewhat dispersed, I sat down with this mother.
He wasn't just my son, that was my best friend.
Who, while fighting for answers, is grieving her firstborn son.
I know my son was a light in so many people's lives. He was. His smile was infectious.
Daquan Johnson was shot and killed by GRPD this month during a chase.
He fought to stay in this world, just to be gunned down like dogs get put down better than he got put down. I pray that they never have to sit and wonder the fear or the thoughts that went through my son's head. That's the only thing that hurts.
And his mother, as well as members of the community, have been asking the same questions since it happened.
I think we got a right to know who shot him.
Taking to the streets Saturday to not only stand in solidarity, but demand answers to those questions.
Yeah, I'm angry, but I can't show my anger the way people want to be angry. We just went out there and we were very peaceful, and we still didn't get answers.
While surrounded by these unanswered questions and a cloud of grief, this mother says her faith has been the light that's guiding her.
We don't get justice in the courtroom. We don't. Not when the police are killing our kids or killing people. There's no justice. Even if I don't get justice in that courtroom, God gonna give me justice on his own.
Hoping that in the end, her son's name and his story is remembered.
Daquan's voice won't be silenced because somebody definitely has to stand accountable. If it's not just but a small change, a change is a change. We got to start somewhere and start with something.
Along with the names of the officers involved in that shooting, Johnson's also demanding all unedited footage from that night to be released. Daquan's funeral service will be Wednesday starting at 12 p.m. and his mother told me it will be open to the public.
All right, powerful message there from Johnson's mom. Thank you, Katani. News 8's Nicole Tam joining us now in studio. She continues our team coverage with a look at the protests in downtown Grand Rapids.
Well, Adriana, Katani's story kind of hinted at that protest. Dozens of people did get together at Calder Plaza this afternoon. Demonstrators like Angelica saying they're demanding justice for Daquan Johnson.
Before snowflakes fell Saturday afternoon, a group gathered outside Miss Tracy's Market on Grand Rapids' southeast side. The flakes started to fly. A line of vehicles lined up to form a convoy and headed downtown. At Calder Plaza, where a group of people rallied in support of Daquan Johnson and his family.
As I consider him my neighbor, and I will stand up for my neighbors.
Johnson's family and community advocates spoke to the crowd. At one point, they showed pictures of wounds on Daquan's body. Protesters want Grand Rapids police to name the officer involved and release unedited footage.
It needs to be known what they're doing to black people, people of color, not just black people, people of color.
Snowflakes became heavy snowfall, but the crowd stayed.
Despite the conditions we're in, we will stand up for our neighbors, and regardless of what's going on in the weather, we will stand here.
Standing with signs written with messages they believe in.
As far as the investigation goes, Michigan State Police is now in charge of that case. After that, the prosecutor's office will then figure out what's next. Adriana?